Good morning, students. I hope that you all are keeping well and safe at home. So, whenever you go out, wear a mask and sanitize your hands frequently, wash it, and stay at home unless and until this third wave is also coming and this pandemic is not over. So, you stay at home, your life is very precious for us and for your parents also. And we will start today the new chapter, Unit 3, the starting point. Did you see this man on the screen? This is Milkha Singh, was very much known as the Flying Sikh. He was born in 1929 and passed away on 18th June 2021. He was 92 years old. So we give tribute to this type of man that he is a man who made India proud. These men are born once in the world with the golden heart, and Milkha Singh's life was devoted and he has given his life for the country, for the sake of the country, that he should make India proud and Indians proud also. So we will see how he has made India proud and Indians also. Uh, so Milkha Singh was a great man, and we will never forget Milkha Singh, the Flying Sikh, from our memories. Milkha Singh, we pay tribute to you, we salute to you. You are the great Indian. So let's move on. See, Milkha Singh, a four-time Asian gold medalist and dubbed the Flying Singh, passed away at hospital in the North Indian city of Chandigarh late on Friday. May his soul rest in peace. So this is our tribute to Milkha Singh. We salute you, we pay tribute. You are a great Indian. You made us proud. We can proudly say that you are a gem of India. Let's see the chapter. Unit 3, the starting point. Milkha Singh, also known as the Flying Sikh, is a former Indian track and field sprinter. He represented India in the Commonwealth Games in 1958 and the Summer Olympic Games of 1956, 1960 and 1964. As a child, he used to run 10 kilometers to school and back, so running long distances came naturally to him. In his youth, he joined the army where he was introduced to running as a sport. Having found his calling on the track, Milkha Singh went to win several accolades for India at various international events. He is best remembered for his fourth place finish in 400 meters final at 1960 Olympic Games. His fourth place time of 45.73 seconds became the Indian national record then and was held for almost 40 years. So now see this picture. Milkha Singh second from the left at the Olympic in Rome in 1960. You can see here Milkha Singh. Now let's see. So as we see here, we see that Milkha Singh was also known as the Flying Sikh, and he was a famous Indian track and field sprinter. Means he is an expert in running, and he usually known as the field in sprinter and the Indian on the Indian track. He is good racer, known as the good racer athlete. So he represented India in Commonwealth Games in 1958 and the Summer Olympic Games in 1956, 1960 and 1964. As I have told you that he got 4 gold medals also. So when he was a child, Milkha Singh was a child, he used to run 10 kilometers to school and back. So his school was at 10 kilometers. He used to run 10 kilometers, and when he returned back from the school, so running long distances came naturally to him. So running was his passion, and it came naturally that he was a sports person. So in his youth, he joined the army. So Milkha Singh has got the friend circles and the children of his age, the young children of his age. He was the only one who joined army, where he was introduced to running as a sport. So when he has joined the army, he was there introduced with as a sports person, having found his call on the track, because he was a good athlete. It was in his blood. It was a natural thing for him. So he was his calling, having found that he is calling on the track. So Milkha Singh having found his calling on the track, Milkha Singh went to win several accolades for India. So Milkha Singh has won many medals for India at various international events for Olympic, Asian Games and other athletic programs that has been organized in India as well as in the foreign countries. You have a very well known of the film Dangal, in which Commonwealth Games has been organized in India, in which Geeta Fogart has won the gold medal for India and made Indians proud. Such as Milkha Singh was at the time in 1956, 1960, 1964. So that is Commonwealth Game, and the Olympic Games has also been postponed due to the pandemic. It was about to held in 2020. Olympic Games was being held in Japan, so Tokyo, but due to this pandemic it was postponed. So let's move on. He is best remembered for his 4th place finish in 400 meters final at 1960 Olympic Games. So he was at the 4th place in 1960s Olympic Games. He was remembered that he got the 4th place in 1960s Olympic Games 400 meters final. So his 4th place time was 45.73 seconds, became the Indian international record. Then he was held for almost 40 years. So his 4th place time was recorded as 5.73 second, and it became the Indian national record, and it lasted for 40 years. So nobody was able to break that record from India in this position that Milkha Singh has got. Now see, the story begins from here. Three fortunate incident that occurred in January 1953 when I was a new recruit in the army changed the course of my life. So three main incidents that happened in Milkha Singh's life in January 1953 when Milkha Singh was a new recruit. Recruit means a person who has recently joined the army forces. So, and in the army changed the course of my life. So, when he joined the army as a person with the armed force, everything was changed in his life. After the morning roll call, one Saturday, there was an announcement that a 6-mile race was to be held the next day. All 500 recruits would participate in this event. The top 10 would be exempted from fatigue duty and be given a glass of milk every day during the training period. So, after the morning roll call means calling out the list of the names of the recruits to check who is there as we take your attendance. That is called roll call. So, one morning the attendance was going on that all the recruits were there in the camp or not. So, one Saturday the announcement has been done that a 6-mile race was about to be held the next day. All 500, that means in that recruit 500 persons were there. A new recruit means among 500 recruits, the all 500 recruit would participate in this event. So the top 10 recruits would be exempted. Exempted means excused from doing a particular duty. Now army duty is very tough, students. So the top 10 will be exempted from a fatigue duty. Fatigue duty means the tiredful duty. Duties such as cleaning and cooking carried out in fatigue, that is loose clothes instead of uniforms. So these things has been provided, and these top 10 recruits will be given a glass of milk every day during the training period. So the next morning we reported and at the starting line wearing canvas shoes, vest and khaki shorts. The whistle blew and we set off, filled with a sense of mission. I ran as fast as I could. The reward of getting a glass of milk was a big treat for me, as I had suffered great want of deprivation in my childhood. So, Saturday was the day, and when Saturday's morning came, the next morning, that is Saturday's morning, all the recruits who wanted to participate in the race, they reported at the starting line wearing the canvas shoes, vest and khaki shorts. So as the whistle blew, they set off, means they ran, filled with the sense of mission. Filled with the sense of mission means means a feeling that he was doing a very important task. So the sense of mission means Milkha Singh was doing a very special task, and he ran as fast as he could. The reward of getting a glass of milk was a big treat. A big treat means something that is pleasant and enjoyable, especially because it comes as part of celebration. So he wanted a glass of milk, that because Milkha Singh suffered great want of deprivation, means the situation of not having something during lack of money in his childhood. So when Milkha Singh was a small child, his family was just only a farmer, a small, very small farmer. And at that time, India was just became independent. So it was very difficult time for the Sikhs at that period. So Milkha Singh was very poor at that time, and the glass of milk was very important, a big treat for him, and it was a very important thing for him, as he wanted that glass of milk because he was not having something due to the lack of money in his childhood. So I took the lead. Now Milkha Singh took the lead. Now see what happens. Now I took the lead in the first 2 or 3 miles. I would rest a while if I felt tired, and then run again when I saw others catching up. Luck was with me that day, and I finished sixth in the race. So when the when the two laps has been, so then Milkha Singh took the lead in the first 2 or 3 miles, and for the rest a while he felt tired, and then run again when he saw that others were going um, forward, and luck was with him that day, and he finished the race on the sixth position. So now what happened? The names of the 10 recruit was who qualified were announced before a large gathering of almost 300 people, friends, even strangers. Wildly applauded and thumped me on my back, shouting Shabash. I was quite overwhelmed by the attention and appreciation I received that night, and this incident became the starting point of my career as an athlete. So, the names of the 10 recruit who have qualified were announced in the large gathering of more than 300 people were watching this race, and the friends and strangers also widely applauded means they appreciated and thumped on my back, on the uh, back of the shoulder, and shouting shabash. So Milkha Singh was quite overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means felt sudden strong emotion. He was filled with emotions that by the attention and appreciation he received that night. So this incident became the starting point of the career of Milkha Singh as an athlete. Now let's move forward to the fifth point. As part of our training, we had to run 6 miles every day. I eagerly looked forward to end of the practice sessions when we would get the promised glass of milk, our instructor was Havaldar Gurudev Singh, who had been with the army for about 15 years. Although his task was to train new recruits, he was a good runner himself and he continued to participate in races. So, as the part of the training of these recruit, that means the junior army officers, um, every day Milkha Singh and the 10 recruits have to run 10 miles every day. As they have been excused from other duties, they have to run 6 miles every day. So Milkha Singh eagerly, means very anxiously, he looked forward to end of the practice sessions of this race, and he would get the promised glass of milk. So our instructor, the instructor who trained them for this race, how to run, how to take breathe during, you have also got the instructor, sports instructor in our school, that is Sharad sir and Ankit sir, who train you how to play the games with rules and regulations. So here also the instructor of these 10 recruits who have joined the race, and they have marked their place in within 10 under 10 positions. So the trainer, the instructor was Havaldar Gurudev Singh, who was been with the army for about 15 years. So he was in the army for 15 years, serving the army, although his task was to train new recruits. So what was his task? He was an instructor. So he was the one who is giving the training to the new recruits how to make improvement in themselves to be a good runner. So he was also a good runner himself, and he continued to practice and participate in races. So let's see. Gurudev was a taciturn, no nonsense kind of man. His tough exterior hid his softer, gentler side. He would run with us during training sessions, prodding us with a danda, shouting, "Run, boys, run! Run for our regiment!" I strongly believe that he was instrumental in motivating me to strive to become a world class athlete. Even today, when I think of his danda, I bow my head in respect. So, Gurudev was a taciturn, no nonsense kind of man. Taciturn means it's a reserved type of person, no smiling and very strict, someone who doesn't speak much, and a very serious and direct person, direct kind of man. So he's a very tough man and serious, reserved type of man, very very strict. So his tough exterior hid his softer, gentler side. Means he appeared to be very strict and harsh, although he was not really like that. He would run with us during the training sessions. So during the training session, Havaldar Gurudev Singh was got the duty to run with these training session with these recruits, prodding us with a danda. Prodding means gently arguing them to run fast. So with the help of a danda, danda means a stick. In Hindi, a word in Hindi which means stick. So prodding us with a danda, shouting, "Run, boys, run!" and shouting on these 10 recruits that run, boys, run for our regiment. Regiment means a unit of soldiers in the army made up for several smaller groups. So Milkha Singh strongly believed that he was instrumental. Instrumental means playing an important part, getting something done or achieve something. So Milkha Singh believed that Havaldar Gurudev Singh was instrumental and motivating person to me to strive. He is provoking him, Milkha Singh. Havaldar Gurudev Singh is provoking Milkha Singh to become the world class athlete. Even today, when Milkha Singh thinks about the danda of Havaldar Gurudev Singh, he just bow down his head in respect. So, because he was his instructor, his teacher, though they are copying, they are doing the mimicry among themselves, but the respect comes from itself. Now, see, coming to paragraph number 7. 6 weeks into our training, the center held a cross country race. In this event, Gurudev came first and I came second. Again I became the cynosure of all eyes. I was 20 or 21 at that time, but looked much younger. So what happened? 6 weeks into training centers held a cross country race. So across fields or open country and not on roads or not on a track. Mummy. So cross country means, you understood, cross fields or open country and not on roads or on a track. So in this event, in this race, Gurudev, because he was a professional runner and he was running for I think I have read before in this paragraph that he was running through serving the military for 15 years. So he came first as he was practicing with the recruits every day. So he and Milkha Singh came second. Again, I became the cynosure. Cynosure means a person who is the focus of everyone's attention, of all the eyes who were watching this race. So Milkha Singh was only 20 or 21 years old at that time, but he looked much younger. That means he just looked like a boy of 15 or 16 years. So I was asked to take part in the brigade meet in Hyderabad, where I was asked to run in 400 meters event. So after this race, Milkha Singh was asked to take part in the brigade meet in Hyderabad, where he was asked to run 400 meters event. So I was greatly surprised because I didn't not even know what 400 meant. So at that time he was only 20 or 21 years old, and Milkha Singh was very much greatly surprised that he didn't know what is 400 meters meant. What is the meaning of 400 meters? So now see, I had always run 6 miles. So Milkha Singh's always run 6 miles only. He doesn't know about 400 meters. But it was during the brigade meet that the second incident occurred, which made me even more determined to become a good athlete. So During the brigade meet at Hyderabad, the second incident occurred immediately in Milkha Singh's life that has made him more ambitious to become a good athlete. In the first practice run in Hyderabad, I took off my canvas shoes and ran barefoot. Gurudev clapped his hands for me to start. I did and clocked 63 seconds. I was eager to run 4 more rounds. After all, that was what I was used to, running 6 miles every day. So running was a quarter miles seemed far too easy. I continued to practice for many days to improve my time, and soon I was running 400 meters in less than a minute. So now see what happened. In the first practice in Hyderabad, what happened? First practice in Hyderabad, Milkha Singh took off his canvas shoes. He removed his canvas shoes and he ran barefoot. Gurudev, who was the instructor of Milkha Singh, clapped his hand for Milkha Singh to start. Milkha Singh complete, he did, and the clock and stopped at 63 seconds. So now Milkha Singh was very eager to run 4 more rounds. After all, he was running for 6 miles every day. Used to run 6 miles every day. But what happened? Running a quarter mile seemed far too easy. Now this is only 400 meters. 6 miles and 400 meters. So it is very, very easy for Milkha Singh. So Milkha Singh continued to practice for many days to improve his time. And soon Milkha Singh was running 400 meters in less than a minute. 63 seconds means 1 minute and 3 seconds. 1 minute has got 60 seconds. And now, as he has started his practice under the perfect instructor Gurudev Singh and other physical instructors, he improved his running 400 meters in less than a minute. That means less than 60 seconds. So we will stop here on page number 21, and we will continue this chapter in the next week, because it is very long chapter for us to study. So I will stop here. Unless and until we will move forward, please see the word meaning. The words which has been printed in pink color, the meaning has been given here. Please go through it, and we pay tribute to Milkha Singh. He was a good man. He was a proud Indian. So please read this chapter carefully, as I have read this chapter for you, and line by line explanation I have done it for you. So next Monday we will see page number 22 and 23, and then we will see the question answers of this chapter. Until then, stay safe, stay at home. Few question answers we have made for this chapter, and it will be discussed with you. Thank you and have a nice day, and stay safe, stay at home. May God bless you and your family from this pandemic.